Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry, it's been like 4 weeks since I've uploaded a video. I've been like busy with packing. As of 2 days ago, I am 4 weeks away from moving abroad. So I've been doing a lot and I haven't always had time to make a video or have the energy to make a video. So I thought I would just make a video today while I'm outside on a nice night, and kind of just talk to you guys about what's been going on. So yeah, I'm moving abroad to France in 4 weeks, and I've been getting everything ready, so I'm still packing. We have our vet appointment for Valkyrie all ready, so we're good with that. What else? I've basically got everything that I need. It's just packing at this point and downsizing. So I've been getting a lot of questions from people like in my life of like, how long are you going for? And I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going for. I would say I'd like to go for at least 6 months and see what happens from there. And yeah, I don't know. I could be there 3 months and be like, no, I want to go to Spain, and I'll just do that, or I'm there for 6 months and I'm like, you know what, I really want to stay and maybe here for another year. So my ideal situation, if money wasn't a problem, I would have my home base in Brooklyn, New York, because I've always wanted to live in New York. I know I'm going to live in New York one day, but I would do Brooklyn for my home base for part of the year, and then every like 2 months or so, maybe there's a car going by, sorry. Maybe like every 2 months or so, I would spend like 2 months in Europe, and just like go to different countries. So that is my ideal situation. That's not what's happening right now, because living in Brooklyn, New York is very expensive, and on top of that, like traveling in Europe while having an apartment in Brooklyn, like that would be a lot. So not doing that. But that is my ideal situation. So yeah, I am going, and again, I'm super excited. Like I've been going through feelings of some sadness of like feeling like I'm leaving people behind, and like leaving friends and family and like my life here behind, right? So I've been going through some of those emotions, but also like really excited to go. So kind of, two things can be true at once. Like I can be really excited for this opportunity and what I'm going to find, and I can also like mourn the everyday routine that I have here in the US and all my friends and family. But I know that this is something that I want to do. I need to remind myself that I can always come back. Like it's really not a big deal. Okay, sorry, I moved inside because there were some things going on outside. So basically, thinking of it as like a long vacation. That's how I'm kind of like thinking. So like every time I try to record this video, the dogs start losing their shit. So yeah, I'm thinking of it as a long vacation. That's kind of how I'm positioning it to kind of deal with that. Like I say move abroad, but it's more of like traveling abroad for an extensive period of time, because I'm not actually like permanently moving anywhere that I know of. So I haven't sold my car, things like that. I haven't like sold everything that I have, because I'm planning on using that when I come back. So I'm in the room that I'm packing. So let me just show you guys what the room looks like, because it is very chaotic and I'm still in the process of packing. Okay, so yeah, there's all my stuff. There's all the shoes, and some things on the bed. So wait, I gotta figure out where it is. This stuff right here, like that corner, those 2 bins, I'm not bringing that. Those are clothes that I'm not bringing. So I'm putting everything into there that I don't want to bring. And my plan is to have 2 checked bags and then a carry-on, and then obviously my personal item. So, but I'm going to need to send a few things. So I will have 1 box that I'm using with like, I'm using Send My Bag to send those. So I'll just use a box. I think mostly that's going to be for like heavier clothes and then like shoes, because I don't want to put all my shoes into a suitcase and into my carry-on just because I'll have other stuff with me. So I'm going to use Send My Bag because it's cheaper than having a third like checked bag. Oh. This video is all sorts of chaotic. Can you tell I haven't recorded in a while? Like a third checked bag on Delta was like $285, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So the Send My Bag is going to be about $100. I've already looked, so we are good there, saving a little bit of money, but that's why I'm trying to downsize as much as possible so I don't have to use that service, but I probably will end up using it anyway. So this week is gonna really just be packing and downsizing like hell, because I would love to just bring 2 checked bags, a carry-on, and that's it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we're gonna try. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me in my journey. So you'll probably get some footage of me at the airport. I'll try to post more consistently. I've just been like really busy with moving, as you can imagine, and just trying to get everything ready. So I'm really lacking when it comes to like making videos, so I apologize. It's easier for me to make like short form videos. So if you want to see more regular updates from me, I do post on my TikTok almost every day. But that's where you want to go to like see those quick updates from me. Kind of the end of this video. I know it was short and very like unhinged and chaotic in some ways. I'm very like scramble brain right now and like just rambling on, but that is kind of just an update on what I've been doing in the last couple of weeks that I haven't seen you guys. So I'll try to continue to make more regular updates, and especially when I'm in France, like you guys will be seeing way more of me. So if you want to follow along my traveling abroad journey, then subscribe to this channel and check out my TikTok. Everything that I have will be linked below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.